Hello, students. It is time for Art with Deborah. I hope that you've been having a great week. It's very cold and chilly outside for her, but we are all having a good time here, learning lots of stuff. So, I think I'm going to start my sessions a little different now because I know we have some exercises that we can do. So let's get ourselves exercised up and nice and limber. So let's start by taking our hands and putting them up in the air and reaching for the ceiling. Reach, 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 reach. Good job. Okay, let's do it again. Let's put our hands up and reach for the ceiling. Reaching. My dog doesn't know why I'm trying to touch the ceiling, so she's got to check it out. And down. One more time. Reaching. And stretching. Oh, good job. Now you deserve a great big hug. Oh, nice big squeeze. Good job. Good job. Okay, let's take our hands and let's make a clap. Hands down. Up again, another clap. Hands down. My dog is getting very excited by this. And one more clap. And hands down. Very, very good. Okay, let's just take some cleansing breaths. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Do it again. In through the nose, out through the mouth. One more time. In through the nose and out through the mouth. Very, very good. Okay, let's get started with today's art project. So I need you to reach into your box and I need you to take out project number 5. See that number on there? Project number 5. And let me unpack my bag and see what we have while you're looking for your project. I have a tan sock that has an opening on both ends. I have a felt cutout. That's going to be my frosting because we are making donuts today. And we should have a little container, and that's going to be your sprinkles. Put this back in here. Now, get out your art supply bag, and we're going to open it up. Mine's kind of already open, but reach in there, and I want you to grab your bottle of Elmer's glue. Looks a little different than mine because I gave my Elmer's glue away because we had another student, but this is glue too. So get your bottle of Elmer's, and then you can put this back in your art supply box. Okay, I'm going to give you a few minutes for your helpers to find all the items that you need for today's fun craft project, making donuts. I'm going to show you our supplies again. We have our tan sock that's open on both ends. We have our cutout of frosting. And we have our sprinkles. So, and don't forget, going to need some glue for this one. Okay, if you are ready, we'll get started. If you're not ready, go ahead and have your helper hit pause while you're looking for your items. So one end of my sock has a nice finished elasticy top. The other end just has a hole where I cut the toe off. Let's start at the top elastic part. So I'm going to take it and I'm going to fold it down. I'm going to take 2 fingers. I'm going to hold it this way, and then I'm going to pull with my thumbs and roll it. Okay, I'm going to do that again. Take my 2 fingers inside and my thumb on the out. Be my thumbs. And then I'm going to pull it down and roll it. So I'm going to do that again. 2, on the inside and a thumb on the outside, and then I'm going to bend it and roll. Okay, so again, 2, bend, roll. If you need help from your helper, go ahead and have them help you. Maybe they can just show you a couple times, and then you can try it yourself. 2 fingers in, thumb, and roll. Okay, I think I have enough on mine. I got a little tail still, so let me try it again. 2 fingers, thumbs, and roll. And now I have my little donut. There's my little donut. Now, what would a donut be without delicious glaze on top? Granted, we don't have a glazed waterfall like Krispy Kreme, but we have our little round one here. So I'm going to take my trusty glue and I'm going to squirt some glue around here. Uh-oh. My trusty glue is a little hard. Wow. Okay. 1 second. Lucky for me, I can make mine. Sometimes glue gets sticky in the top. If you have this trouble at home and your glue doesn't want to come out, tell your helper that sometime if you can take the top off and run it under very hot water, it will help the hole to open back up. Now mine's pretty well stuck. All right, I hope yours is working better than mine. So just bear with me while I try to see if I can fix my glue and get it to open. Oh, finally. Whew. Sometimes, even if you're a teacher or grown-up, things don't necessarily go your way. And that's okay. That's just part of life. So, oh. Wow, I can see my problem here. That was in my glue. It's a dried up glue plug. So now that that is out, it should work. So let me try. I'm sure you're probably still folding your socks, so that's good that you have something to do while I'm trying to fix my problem here. All right, I think my glue is ready to work. Oh my goodness. Okay, so back to where we were. You've got your frosting, you've got your glue, and you're just gonna put a little bit of glue on the back of your frosting. I'm just kind of squirting some on here. Squirt as much as you need to make it stick. And we're gonna stick it right here on top of our donut. And I'm just gonna mash it on there. Put some glue on it and I'm mashing it. Mashing it on my donut. And here we are. So now I have a donut with a little bit of frosting. So now we're going to take our glue again. And actually, maybe I'll just wait a minute so you can get your glue on and get it mashed. Mash, mash, mash. You don't want to do this to a real donut because then it would be all squished. But for our art donut, mashing is a good thing. Okay. So now I'm going to, actually before I put my glue dots on there, I'm going to go ahead and open my sprinkles so they're nice and ready. So you got your little thing of sprinkles, so I'm going to set it down here. And I'm going to get my glue, and I'm going to put some dots. I'm going to put a bunch of dots on top of my frosting. Dots everywhere. Because I like sprinkles on my donuts. I'm going up and down, making some dots. So see, I've got all my glue dots right here on my donut. And now I'm going to take my sprinkles and I'm going to pinch and I'm going to sprinkle my sprinkles on top of my glue dots. Just like that's how you put real sprinkles on when you do cookies, or if you do your own donut and you have sprinkles, you can just sprinkle them on. You pinch it, pinch and sprinkle. Okay, let's pinch a little bit more. Okay, because I like lots of sprinkles on mine. Okay, so I have lots of sprinkles on my donut and I'm gonna just tap, 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 tap. So all the extra ones just kind of fall off. And there you have it. Your craft donut with sprinkles. I hope you had fun making a donut with me today. I know you'll have more fun when you do the real thing and you get to eat it. But it's fun to look at our homemade craft donut. So that's all for today. Thanks for coming and doing art with me. Until next time, bye.